and that is them down. Yeah, dude.
That's a big change.
Brennan, Berg, thank you for that. That was that would have been.
Yeah.
Yep. Listen, so did Vince and Aaron. So it happens. Best I can give you is I can't believe you made me make a Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force mixed with Fryman from Dune reference in front of Vanessa. This city. The Mets, Spider-Man! It's all about the Mets. The Mets. I can't get back.
You miss some of that, like, it's like almost like a little kid. They were so excited and just that pure joy. It was like, okay, that like infused some excitement into us.
Scenario is death, death to death. Yeah. Death, death to death. Death, death to death. All right, so it looks like for Farmer, we're running X-Force with Cable, Psylocke, Wolverine.
Tim, I have to say I recently saw one of my EXS a week ago when I was at the Museum of History. I just couldn't bring myself to go say hello though. There was just too much history between us.
Shut up. People surrounding me that can help me figure out those.
Is that really the time?
No, it's this hasn't reset from Eastern.
Oh.
So it's an hour ahead.
Woo.
3:21.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
House of W says it is now. I'm making a recipe for paint jam.
Do not do that. Do not do that. I'm not responsible for this. Don't put that on me. Terrible.
But
Terrible.
if you need to head out, by all means. I really appreciate you stopping by. This is always.
How long have I been on?
I don't really know.
It feels.
So I get that. I get that a lot. Whoop.
Tim, I think you might be rotting. The egg is getting fuzzy.
I do have a fuzzy egg at this point. Check out my OnlyFans if you want pictures of it. Ugh. Ooh, we in the shadow.
Juts the putts got him.
Juts the putts. Got him. Well, and very.
And we have some really cool store support and organized play stuff that's going to be happening alongside of these guys. So watch out for that. We're pretty thrilled to finally be bringing these folks into the game. And of course, when there's rebel activity, who you're going to call? You're going to call. So, Grand Admiral Thrawn finally makes his appearance into Star Wars.
Ruh-roh. All right, let's get that off there. You know, as they say, new season of Discovery Phase, new me. Let's go. How's everyone doing? This camera? It's this camera. There we are. There we are. All right. So it's been a moment, for sure. Dope. And what do we got? Some other junk here. Okay.
Oh, Tim's beard has returned.
It has. That it has. And I think everyone's happier for it. Will I make that mistake again? Maybe. You know, I've made it before. I can probably make it again. Let's not rule anything out. FM DJ Tim. Welcome back to WPCN, your one stop for everything of Tim being an idiot. Right? That's what we're here for, yeah? So we have some stuff to sell. Oh man, it's been so long. Look at everyone just waiting around for this thing to go live. What are all these bushes? Bargain bush? Just totally a normal bush? I don't know if that's true. That doesn't seem like a normal bush to me. Welcome to Auctionator. Let's go ahead and give this bad boy a scan.
We don't get fooled again.
It's back. He's back behind the mask. It's just lucky hit puberty finally. Listen. I thought it was just my audio broken again. Oh, gotcha. So we have fully scanned. More stuff. Super deep Tim voice is weirding me out. Well, welcome back to this stage of history. A tale of swords and souls eternally retold. This is Soul Calibur. So I think we send off... What's even our mage's name? Professional. You can take one of these. What are you going to do with this? You're going to take it. And then some of this. And some of that. And some Nomergon Fallout. All right, cleaning up these bags. So where does one even go to level at level 40? Oh, good golly gosh, Miss Molly. Apparently it's not even up and active yet. We have 8 other runes to collect. Ugh, yucky. Yucky duckies. Oh, they changed the icon for that too. Don't hate that. Giveaway. Oh, that giveaway is give-a-done. I'll tell you what. I think we want this Wind Fury and Flame Boys. And we have a mount. That's right. Oh, and we have this thing too. Let's just pop this on you. Bloop. Now we get a buff. Okay.
Hey, that giveaway has expired.
Yeah, that's why it's not in the description of the jobber here. You know what I mean? We don't want people thinking that that's an active thing. Where do we go though? Or do we just go PvP and call it a day? Tanaris. Great call, baby doll. Thank you, Cord. Let's go ahead and go up. See how low we can go, and we'll probably, go through the Shimmering Flats? Do 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 do. Yep, 1,000 needles. So we'll travel through the Shimmering Flats. We'll go to the old Gadget Zan, as the kids call it these days. And here's the deal. We're pretty P.O. Box arrival for the coal compound. Absolutely. My dad is back from vacation, so P.O. Box should be being checked regularly. But yeah, how's everyone been, man? It's been a minute. I streamed like once last week, and I know that was about it. So, listen, we're getting back to it. Let's get some music on in this bad boy. How we feel about tankards and taverns approaching Nirvana? This is not the Nirvana I was expecting it to be. If I can be real, if I can be a real doll with you. But so where am I looking when I'm looking at the game screen? Oh, like straightforwardish, right? And then when I'm looking at chat, so maybe I do go back over here.
Tim, you sound like a sexy black man.
Oh, Cliff Jumper. Oh, you. How are you, Cliff Jumper? Mystic! I got to meet Mystic this year at Adepticon. That was pretty dope. Played in some X-Wing Worlds, right? Did a little bit of a world tour with his opponents, if I recall. Yeah, we're definitely not hating this right now. Let's turn this bad boy on. Get this off streamathon and over to here. Yes, let's go. That way when I'm being a little sneaky boy, right? I can press this button again. I love that button. That might be one of my favorite buttons. How many MCP players were there? Ooh,
And
dude,
his name is John C.
hard to say because there was a bunch of different events going simultaneously. Couple hundred, easily. Because we, you know, I mean, you had some MCP players for What If going on at the same time as the Challenger event, and then the team event firing off at the same time as Top Cut for that. Was there more than X-Wing? How many X-Wing players were there? That's the real question. Did you ever get to stream Mojo Ball? We did not. We did not. Nate GG from Gamers Guild was going to play against one of the other TOs. But time just ran so long on Saturday that we kind of didn't get the opportunity. And I think the day before team event, with the team event as well, went long. There was like a pair down that ended up winning. So what would have been the finals ended up becoming the semifinals. So which thankfully, we did get to do 2 rounds of, the team event. MCP was huge. Yeah, X-Wing, yeah. I would guess. Well, listen, if the power of your PA system is directly proportional to the amount of players you have, that makes sense. Because O-Wings, O-Wings, girl. X-Wings mic announcer would talk for like 10 minutes at a time. It was like, you know, you're dealing with the air wall for like 15 minutes because we were right next to it. And then the PA for X-Wing popping off. But yeah, X-Wing and Legion both had huge turnouts. MCP growing every year. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, baby. You don't give me access to a PA. That's fair. That's fair. X-Wing was definitely heard loud and clear. So I went to this restaurant for like a network lunch yesterday with Dan and also Dan, and I got this quesadilla. It was a fried chicken buffalo quesadilla. It was the size of a pizza. It came out on a platter. 2 monster tortillas, one on the bottom, then all the filling, then another one on top. I've eaten it for the last 3 meals now. Your voice is so weird. Are you doing Stubbs' voice? No. Hey, my name, no, that's not Stubbs. Can we do Stubbs' voice? Hey, it's me, Stubbs. Voice mod on? Let me check. Let me hear myself. Hello. Whoa. Yeah, that is definitely a. Yeah, let's fix that.
Pitch. We're back to normal. There we are. Is that better? My pitch got turned down. And by that I mean I had to turn my pitch up. Hey, get out of here, mister. Yeah, that's my normal talking voice, so I had to turn this bad boy way up. Way up. Now you don't sound like, oh, gotcha. Well, guess we should have left you, right? Yeah, it's the witness protection voice. It totally is. Blur out the face a little bit. I took a vid of Twitch and sent it to Taylor, and I was like, does Tim know it's like this? Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah. Hey, Throwlash, how are you? The T to the Lash. This is Tim with a cold. Yeah, and I just... I keep spending a day with people that end up being like, hey, how you feeling? I'm like, I'm fine, why? And they're like, oh, because I'm sick. I was like, we just spent 2 days together in a car. You touched all the food that I just ate. You know what I mean? So, as they say, some people like the cucumber better pickled. God Voice Tim was honestly kind of miss it now that you're normal sounding. Well, I can change it if you'd like. Would you like me to change it?
Here we are on the Shimmering Flats, coming again to do a couple quests and see exactly how we might be turning out today. Oh, you were just joshing around. Well, one thing to remember while joshing is that if your name's not actively Josh, you're actually just pretending to josh. I frickin' hate it here. Good to see you, Rylan. Rylan being one of the main antagonists to the Professional Casual Network at Adepticon this year. Good to see you. And what do you do here, my effeminate fellow? I don't think I have a button to turn this one back off, just to turn it on. You hate to see it, Chuck.
I think this should turn it back to normal. I think. We could probably pop off on all these quests. Hello there, Gazrilla. What's a Gazrilla with you? All right, you see these cliffs? We shall cleave them in twain. Once we find the treasure trail, the desert, it will be revealed. I would say next part, but that might... Has been hotel. Oh, I can see why you named it that.
Actually, I was the one that named it.
Well, it's not very clever.
French, you.
Taylor made me watch it. I'm here for that show. Do that exact thing. Watch that show, then watch it 3 more times for good measure. The Incredible Backflipping Duck. I'm on episode 1 and I'm done. Rylan, you poor boy. But you got to get on that. You have to get on that show. It is so gosh dang good. We are gonna just toss all of these. Ooh, that's loud. The Vile Reef, gone. Mock-Thurden's enchantment, gone. And the Prestige Fang. Wow, there's a lot of ally here, huh? Lot of ally here, huh? Bloodsail Buccaneers, not today. The Hinterlands, no thanks. We got some dungeon quests. Oh, we never really did RFD. Ooh, girl, are we gonna be able to kind of, you know, do a little spamming? Do a little spamming of some Alderman?
What's that?
Is Eat Dirt on? Please don't be on Eat Dirt.
No.
Creator dashboard. Viewer rewards. Channel points. Manage rewards. Okay. All right, cool. Got him. Have some tissues nearby. Yeah. Listen, do you have any... Is this the place to level? These are kind of high level quests, right? Oh, we were getting a flight path though. I think that was our actual goal. Bum 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 bum. Hydrate. Probably both, from what I've heard. Yeah, it's probably not far off base. All right, what else can we grab? Do we dare? All right, so let's go back to Shimmering Flats. Actually, let's do some of those quests while we're waiting for the level cap to increase. Gotta watch it tonight. SmackDown and Heroes of Friends tomorrow. And then it's WrestleMania weekend. That's true. That's true. I've checked out a couple like wrestling programs. As Obi Watts calls it, redneck anime. And I keep hearing about this wrestler, John Cena, but I've never seen him on the program. As Tim hasn't been streaming much, I would imagine his Tomb Kings are built, paint, and ready for a bat rep. Ooh, let's go stretch. Oh, Hinklemeyer, hey, giving a sub to Bird Teeth. Bird teeth. Bird teeth. He's the bird with the teeth. He birds them teeth for some relief. He eats those feets and watches it underneath. Yeah, we can't see him. Didn't tell me you were streaming. Shuckle my butters, happy how I've been streaming all week. Where's everyone been? Dang shame. That's why you don't see John Cena. Oh. Yeah, I saw what was supposed to be a match with him, and it was just some dude getting thrown around and then pinned. I'm not going all the way back there right now. Stranglethorn, awesome, cool. Rocket parts. There we are. What do you got? Hardened shells. Yes. Gazrilla. Carrot on a stick. Don't mind if I do. What do we got over here? Load lightning and bump in the road. Interesting. Who has the quest? Who's got it? There you are, buddy. Let's get some bones. Going to the bone zone. And what is over here? Episode 1 should be out tomorrow. I've been editing gossiping Gapapa. That's where. Nice. By the way, gossiping Gapapa. Found where all good podcasts are sold. Pretty dope show. Let's see if we're still holding up here. Damage wise. Oh, that's not bad at all. Don't mind if I do. Blah. Make that turtle slower. Haven't played since they switched to 2.0, but it's a great game. Zolfrat Carrot? Right, yeah, 1000%. Absolutely required. Like to play Y-Wing? Is Y-Wing like a real thing? Is that also a show? Like, I know a Y-Wing is, that's the bomber, right? If I had to give her guess. Heather and I haven't played 2.0 yet either, and we played like a couple months ago. I have played X-Wing once. I was at Dan's house. We did a teaching game. Have you heard of Helldivers 2? No, what is that? Is that like a new band? Oh, it's the new album from the band, right? Kind of like Billy Talent. Billy Talent named all of their albums Billy Talent 1, Billy Talent 2, Billy Talent 3. It's a new FPS. A new friendly point system. Okay, that's kind of cool. So it's like a tournament circuit. A game you should play. It's funny, they are just bad, but at the same time good. Did Dan take his fish people and completely table you? In X-Wing? No. I don't even remember what I played in X-Wing. Oh, there we go. We're getting that bone zone. Beating up some little baby birds. Oh my gosh, that's so much crap. So many ducats in my pluckets, guys. Well, these are dropping bones right along, though. Just like my prom. Too many combos at once. Bone zone with Tim. Let's go. Listen, sometimes you just got a bone, you know? Sometimes, you know what I mean? You just got it. Shot caller, you got it. Oh, there's some rocket car parts, rocket bar parts. What are you doing the weekend of May 18th? Me? Taylor, you know exactly what you're doing. It's graduation weekend. Don't let them trip you. Don't let them trick you. Too many combos at one. Girl? Look at those rocket parts. Dude, we're so good at getting rocket parts right now. Everyone says. The #1 stream doing rocket parts right now, I'm pretty certain. Get some more mana back. Top that bad boy off. Free lightning bolt. Don't mind if I do. Where are you going to be, Tim? I'm going to be in the great country of Chicago at an event called Squaggles. It should be an absolute blast. It's a 3v3 team event. Dr. D, Tisdale, and I are going to do. Now I know what you're thinking. Wow, a 3-man event? 3-man team event? And you're going with 2 of your best friends? If not your 2 best friends? What are you guys going to play? Nothing. We'll be streaming it. Squaggles? Oh, dude, Squaggles is also a very fun event. That one's actually outside of Chicago in the city of India, Illinois. Also a good event. Tim's doing a 3-way team event. I'm not. We are going to be covering it. We're going to be streaming that damn Squaggles. Three-way team event in the Bone Zone. I mean, next year for sure. Do we? Oh, that's like something we shouldn't throw out. Firebloom, Nomergon Fallout. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Boop, gone. Had to swap it out for some King's Blood. Why, this one's alive. You locked Chuck out? Why should I go unlock the door? Should I go do that quick? Is that something I should do? I'll go unlock the door. Just in case. Oh.
Do it.
You know what? I even thought, I was like, maybe I shouldn't lock the door today.
You know,
maybe I shouldn't lock the door today because Chuck might come by.
You know, I even said, legitimately, I was like, he's not. And his name is John C.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
So I'm gonna show up and then I'm gonna ruthlessly make fun of him for an hour about it.
Oh, I mean, that's fair.
I mean, it's not gonna be an hour.
Speaking of, on the way to Adepticon this year, Taylor, Lindsay, Brian, and I were in the transit van and we listened to the worst fan bases.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, that aged beautifully.
Yeah, that did not age well.
No.
That did not age well. The winner of, well, no spoilers. Go listen to that episode yourselves, sure. You cowards. But yeah.
Thanks, Throw. You sweet angel baby.
He is a sweet. The winner is me. Are you a bad enough dude to hit your? Never mind. Never mind.
Yes.
I know Dr. D is going to be very excited that we are once again playing a 500-year-old game, but listen, there's I don't know if you knew this or not, but today, not yet, but at some point today,
yeah,
they're going to increase the level cap for Season of Discovery, and I'm here for it.
What does that mean?
That means I can get 10 more levels on this game that came out 400 years ago. And new runes. My warp lightning cannon is so close to being done. Oh, you looking for another mic?
No.
Headset?
No. I set my phone down, but it's also playing your audio right now.
Oh yeah, I can hear. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, but I don't know what I did with it.
Ah, gotcha.
Always leaving my shit, Pimpin.
That's how they. That's how they get you.
Yeah.
That was actually not a bad Cat Williams, by the way.
I've been working on it.
Yeah.
To be totally honest. Can't even do a full minute. Get away from me, Snow Bunny.
His cadence is very good.
Hey, he's really good.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm doing the impression of the guy doing the impression.
Doing the impression?
Yeah. No snow bunnies in my shit, Pimpin. It's like I say that at work. So, fun fact.
Just because your name Darren doesn't mean you belong to Darren.
So, allegedly. I'm gonna throw it on allegedly.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah. Allegedly, I was teaching last Tuesday.
Okay.
Let's say, moral capacity.
Yeah.
15%.
Ooh.
Mental capacity.
300.
Nah. Maybe at a runnable, 22. Okay.
Okay. So like you're low, but like you're still gonna keep watching TikToks.
Yeah.
You got a while left.
Yeah. My willingness to absolutely give a shit, gone. I'm running on fumes.
Yeah.
And I have to do, allegedly, 2 hours of
pretty much community service.
Yeah, 2 hours of lecture on surfacing, allegedly. And because of that, I just didn't care. And allegedly, maybe my students, who just happen to all be females in this class, trying to rush me through it. So I asked them questions. And
I was informed that you're coming down.
I see what we're doing. And finally, I just got fed up with it. And I was just like, are you just doing this because you know it's the last slide of the presentation? They're like, oh, it's the last slide? Like, really? And I go, yeah, I think so. And then I go and press the button. And there's one more slide after that. And without hesitation, not even thinking, I just go, psych, bitches! Real loud? And my... Allegedly, maybe the head of the department heard me yell this outside of the classroom. Don't know why they were there so late. So I may have had a meeting about my language and attitude, and maybe that I can't use certain words allegedly.
Yeah, you're really not supposed to add different prefixes to the second syllable of Magneto's name.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 10 out of 10, I'd take that class.
Yeah, 100%. Normally it's a lab where I usually ruthlessly make fun of them for not understanding the basic ideas of cooking.
Hey, speaking of, what's the security like at your school if someone just wanted to like drop in on your class?
Pretty low.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Like, hypothetically speaking, Mondays or Tuesdays from 5:30 to 7:20, if they wanted to participate in a lab, is where they would go.
Okay.
Allegedly. Human Ecology 139. Dox me.
Listen, you can't be doxxed if you dox yourself. I've been saying it for years. The Coles have been actively pursuing it for years.
That's right.
So, you know,
P.O. Box good.
P.O. Box. P.O. Box. Nope. Never mind.
Trying to keep going there?
Sorry for cussing. No, we're I am absolutely addicted to Sketch. I don't know if his videos from his Twitch streams have been coming across your feed at all.
Who?
This kid named Sketch. He uses like a Trump cadence on everything.
Okay.
But is like super family friendly, and it's not like a Trump impression. It's just like the flow of his language. Yeah. But at one point he's like cutting open this package of like chicken breast to cook.
Yeah.
And he's like, right up the middle, O.J. Simpson style. Good man. Would love to work with him. Just kidding.
All right.
Seems like a good guy. Constantly apologizes for swearing. Sorry for cussing. Liam, by the way, thank you for the sub, man. What do you mean by heard I'm coming down? Remember that time the Coles let two random dudes just pull up to their home for Thanksgiving? Peak doxing. Yeah. Yep, there is that. Now, granted, I was very happy that they took that risk on themselves, so we were able to hang out. So often I can spot the word by sight in the audio ways before I even say it. Right? Ugh. A lot in those recordings, yeah? You'll have that on the big jobs.
That's true.
Did you know that Gapapa has a fan podcast now?
I have heard that. Yes, I'd seen the inception of it. So they review your episodes? Is that what happens?
I think they talk about like the general plot as a whole. I've listened to what I thought was the first episode, but maybe it was just kind of like the intro episode.
Okay.
And it was very good.
Huh.
I like messaged multiple people. I was like, hey, have you actually like listened to this yet? I can't carry. Do rocket parts all take their own? Oh, this game is so stupid. Why does anyone play this game?
You're just throwing meat on the ground?
Yeah. Look at it back there.
You're gonna have ants. That's why my house has ants right now.
You just throw.
It's winter still.
Could you
and
throw?
I got ants.
Oh.
I don't throw meat on the ground. But my mother is a slob, so.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, so like, I do that. I don't like to put things back in the fridge when I'm done with them.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and I have a very tiny alien belly, right? So like.
Half baggers.
Yeah, half bagging.
Just
so like,
half bagging.
But it's cheaper to buy like 2.25 pounds of ground beef or whatever, especially the stuff that's like about to go bad.
Yeah.
So like I'll buy that, but I could only eat maybe, I don't know, a third of a pound. No, that's probably high, but
a third of a pound.
A third pounder. It's like half of 2/3 of a pound.
Well,
I think
that's like 16 ounces is a pound, so a third of that.
Oh yeah, definitely not a third. Probably quarter pound.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 ounces. Then I just throw the rest on the floor.
Well, that makes sense.
Right, like I figure like heat rises, right? So it's gonna be colder closer to the ground.
You can't argue with science.
Right. And I will argue with science whenever I'm given the opportunity, but like.
But why?
But why in that particular situation when it obviously just works so well?
Science is irrefutable, unrefutable, actually.
Tim's tiny tummy math right there. Yeah, listen, man. Tiny tummy Tim with a tall torso. That's how you get things done.
That's how you get things done.
I have this whole idea of having a Skaven announce what spoilers are in for the show. Oh, that's probably not a bad idea. Segments are really good. I've been talking about doing them for years and never getting around to it. But if you start with segments, listen, you're in a good spot.
I've never seen it.
Mr. Bowling and us have been doing a casual Mordheim campaign. My possessed destroyed his witch hunters the other day. You've seen
Quinn, Mr. Bowling?
Yeah, yeah. That's Liam of Liam and Quinn. The Quinning.
Did it work?
Nope.
Good.
I think it's on the wrong page anyway.
Oh, I double tapped it real quick just in case.
Yeah, that slider isn't up at all.
Oh, okay, good.
So yeah,
real smart of you.
Yeah.
You learned. I'm proud of you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not just because I reset up the studio after Adepticon and haven't put those back to normal.
Oh yeah, you not getting that button activated. Adepticon was real smart of you.
It was active.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Did you forget?
I forget who it was that was pressing buttons. I think it was Dan. Maybe it was Danny. Oh, it was Dallas. Dallas accidentally.
I mean,
he was like, I can just press these buttons, right? And I was like, all of them but the purple one. He's like, why? I was like, let's not worry about it, Dallas.
Because I don't need you guys to have more relatable content in your house.
Right.
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
That makes sense.
Frost leather cloaks, you say? Do I even have room for this? What else do I throw out, Chuck? Healing potions? Who needs those?
Yeah.
Oh, I have more meat to throw out.
No, don't throw the meat.
Okay. Potions then.
Yeah. What are the blue ones?
Blue ones are mana. Red ones are health.
Yeah, so get rid of the blue ones.
But
Get rid of the blue ones, Tim.
What if I need them later?
Who likes blue Gatorade over red Gatorade?
Literally anyone with taste.
What?
Blue Gatorade. Yeah, red is like kid stuff. Red is for.
That's what makes it good, Tim.
Red is for 4-year-olds with Kool-Aid
my
mustaches.
My nostalgic time when my life made sense and I wasn't living in perpetual hell.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
That perpetual hell is probably because you drink red Gatorade, though.
No, because I have blue now, and it's just not the same.
Well, and can I be perfectly honest? Gatorade sucks. Powerade's better. Like.
I may have actually.
Oh, gotcha.
The white one. No, it's
oh, the Powerade Zeros or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not drinking calories. What you say?
Right. Yeah.
Well, I pop Zins, man.
Oh, dude, same. The Zinni boys are real good though. Real good for you, probably.
Yeah.
There's next to no warning labels on
Oh
the
wow,
can.
is that Charles from Elite 8
Listen,
Showdown
when you're
here?
small enough,
Wow,
you
that's
get
awesome. Never listened to it.
Regularly.
The rich.
I actually have learned that. So
What's that?
I've actually learned that.
Learned what?
When you are a certain size, there's like certain things you don't have to do for the FDA.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
Mainly with your labeling.
Well, and granted, there might be warnings on it, but I can't read. So, like,
There's none.
yeah, I didn't think so.
Listen, if you're gonna put your warnings behind a QR code, that's elitist. So you're just asking to get sued.
Those QR codes are for rewards points, so I can save up for a Traeger grill. I haven't zinned up yet. I'm scared of the power. Listen, with great power comes
Great sin.
Limited affordability.
Well, I don't know if that's the way.
It might be. Isn't that why Peter Parker's always complaining about not having any money because he's a broke boy?
Well, to be fair, Spider-Man keeps taking photos of himself.
Whoa, speaking of, Spider-Man makes his living off of selling photos of himself. Spider-Man, the first OG OnlyFans
That's true.
star.
I agree. I'd agree to that.
That's
Why do you keep murdering these innocent turtles?
they're not innocent. They're sparkle shells, right? Which is a gang, I think. And they're snappers, not turtles. You can see they have 4 legs. Never mind. I thought these were the ones with 6. But I want their shells. So like any good hunter, I kill the animal, right? I look at what it has. I pick up its meat. It doesn't have what I need. Move on to the next. Sometimes they'll drop other things.
So my dad would do.
Yeah. Shout out to your dad.
Well, yeah. He's a tax tourist.
Listen, Tim. Listen here. What is the best flavor of Kool-Aid? It's red, Tim. Red. Nope. Electric lemonade.
Oh, you see, there you go. You find, I don't understand you sometimes. You find these moments where you're like, I could just be a decent human being, and then you opt to choose the worst possible version of the thing.
What? What are you talking about?
You just said the lemon.
Ryland Sharkleberry, I think, is what the electric lemonade is now called.
Electric lemonade is gross.
It's blue lemonade, man.
But it's no lemonade. Lemonade in general is like disappointing.
Well, that's why they had to make it blue. I agree. Regular lemonade for Kool-Aid, not a great flavor. But when they mix it with blue,
No.
listen.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is like cucumber watermelon is decent. It's like mid tier, and that's okay.
Oh, for Gatorade?
Yeah.
Is it Gatorade that has the cucumber watermelon?
I think they both do.
Yo, I remember being a kid, right? Back in the day, and like what you did on a date was you'd go to bed.
Tim, you are wrong. The only correct answer is red.
No, Cliff Jumper, you're not correct. Oh baby, a triple. Thank you. Tuber, good to see you, man.
OBBY.
Blue raspberry is the best flavor. Hinklemeyer knows
Blue
what's
raspberry is the best flavor.
up. It is the best flavor.
Yeah, but you also like blue.
Yeah, blue Jolly
I'm
Ranchers
already 4 bars of
are awesome.
experience
Yeah, but
ahead
then
of
you
you.
don't
Can
eat
you please play this like some kind of professional? Also, please cancel Elite 8
It's
Showdown.
like you not eating all.
Strawberry lemonade, fight me. Listen, strawberry lemonade is also good.
I'll fight you. Who are you?
Tubert. Listen, there's 2 of them.
I'm not scared.
All right, Tubert. Just coming for you. Producer Richie keeps doing text-to-speeches asking us to cancel Elite 8 Showdown.
Listen, as far as we're concerned, it's not even coming out because Tim is never going to release this episode.
We got to finish recording them first. Yeah, we have 4 in the can. I don't want to start releasing weekly and then have it be 3 months for us to record again or something like that.
Well, you know.
The correct answer to best
If I-
flavor of
if I would just
Kool-Aid
stop going to it.
is all of them when you mix them with vodka.
Probably be able to get stuff done.
Rylan actually making a great point. The
To
best
be
flavor
fair,
of Kool-Aid
if
is
you
all
did
of it mixed
cancel,
with
I wouldn't
vodka.
know because I don't listen to it.
Yeah, fair. Mio has a vodka flavor now, I think.
Really?
No.
Oh.
But
Copy there. It's like, wait a minute, what?
Bring it on, son. At least I didn't have a show danceled. Wow. Wow. Tubert coming out strong.
Did I have a show dancel?
Yeah, Elite 8 Showdown got danceled.
No, I don't think so.
What happened to it?
Oh,
I just
killed
want to
that
make
shit.
sure
It
you
was me,
understand.
I did it.
I do not and have never listened
You
to
got
Elite 8 Showdown.
Chuckified. It's like crucified, but me and I do it. It's naked.
All right, hashtag Chuckified. Guess we
Yep.
got to make a new t-shirt.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not giving Dan the credit of ending the show that I chose. Like, I injected the poison.
To be fair, Dan has never taken credit for anything you've ever done before. So, like, the fact we can let him have Danceling Elite 8 Showdown.
That's true. That is true.
Dude needs a win. Dude needs a W.
Yeah, that's true.
I did lose my job yesterday, so I'm crucifying people today. I'm sorry to hear that, Tubert.
Well,
you know what they say.
I can't believe you got danceled out of your job. Rough.
Oh,
I also
It is
want to
Dan's
make it
fault.
perfectly clear, I don't even know what Elite 8 Showdown is. Hashtag justice for Ichi.
Elite 8 Showdown, for those of you that don't know, is a tournament qualifying series of events that leads up to the Las Vegas Elite 8 Showdown in January. That is in Las Vegas, New York.
Tim, no one cares.
Skip season 1.
Yeah, I would skip season 1.
Yeah.
We were working some stuff out.
Yeah.
And now, granted, we're working stuff out in all of the seasons, but
Yo! What season was it? It was like kind of mid-season 3, I think, is when we really hit our stride.
yeah.
Yeah, that was probably the best. Just start from season 3, actually. Skip season 2. It's not good.
No one cares, Tim. Dude, Richie's coming out hard today with the anti-Elite 8 Showdown propaganda.
I invited you to my birthday party because of Tim.
That's right.
Good news.
Yeah.
I skipped all the
Actually,
seasons, so I'm
he just
elite at
brought
skipping
you.
Elite
I
8
didn't even know
Showdown.
who you were, or anything.
You still need one more turtle shell? Oh, I didn't even realize Richie said that I'm 4 bars behind him. I didn't even realize experience was active again yet. So there's our experience buff. So that's nice. Listen, things are kind of all coming up gill or whatever.
Oh, that's a big turtle.
That is, yeah, that's a, I don't know why a sea turtle would be here though.
What's on the side? What happened there? Is that a pod racer?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've been going around
Chuck, you were
picking
lucky
up,
to have me
people
there
can
and my
steal
beautiful
some
wife
goods,
and
like-
amazingly behaved
What,
children.
excuse me?
Also, it's 8 bars now.
Chuck, you were lucky to have me there and my beautiful wife and amazingly behaved children.
Listen, I was in the kitchen the whole time. I don't even know if you were actually there.
Yeah, what a secret flex you did, by the way. Like to throw a birthday party like event pop up for yourself,
Yeah.
and then make sure that you weren't able to be there to enjoy
Yeah.
it. If that's
Yeah.
a real meta.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
a real
really-
meta move.
Yeah, I'm really proud of myself. Listen, as you know, I only work. I don't get to enjoy things.
Correct.
And also, I may have allegedly hired 2 people to help me who then didn't
Bailed?
come up. Yep.
Listen, I would have helped you out. I went back there and slid some sliders.
You guys were great.
The music was fantastic.
I heard.
So you're playing more time today?
Nope.
Kill Team,
Nope.
MCP,
I'm not playing anything today.
Arena Rex.
Hey, listen.
What do you want? Oh, did anyone pee in any cups? Oh yeah, obviously. Taylor was in the vehicle. Listen, it made for a really weird after party.
Listen, let me tell you about having to. Let me tell you about having to pee. Okay.
Yeah.
13 hours. Tim doesn't get any help.
No help.
I have to hold the cup for him. And like he won't even take me to Sheets. They have bigger cups.
It's
You
just,
don't take me to Sheets so we can get the big cup. So I can like pee. So you can pee. And then I throw it out the window and it comes right back at me.
yeah. That's actually the incredible part, is that you were sitting in the back doing that, right? And then you
Yeah.
throw it out the front passenger window, which, yeah, absolutely is going to come right back in
Tim,
your face.
does Chuck know about you getting left at a gas station on the
you
way
were like,
back
if you're
from
just gonna
Adepticon?
text your girlfriend the entire time. You know, just in the back. You're not actually navigating.
Those were words I said. Tim, Hubert, not reading that one. Tim, does Chuck know about you getting left at a gas station on the way back from Adepticon? So you know how I commit to the bit real hard?
Yep.
Maybe you've heard that about me. So I'm in the bathroom in Ohio, I think. No, I think it was still Illinois.
Okay.
Indiana,
Tim,
yes.
I don't know if you know this, but there's a guy behind you and also who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who?
It's still going. So I was in the bathroom in this at this gas station, and all of a sudden in the Adepticon like group chat, I see a picture of Taylor driving the van. So I'm like, yo. And it's like very obvious that like there's moving highway blurred behind them. Like it's not like parked in a parking lot or something like that.
Sure.
So they left me at that gas station.
Okay.
To go to the next service station and get Wendy's.
Oh.
I had left my wallet in the car. Didn't know that.
Okay.
And they were like, hey, what do you want from Wendy's? We'll grab you something. And I was like, I have stuff that I need to pay for right now, but my wallet is in that car. So it's like, okay. So what do I do? And I didn't know if they were like just dicking around, if they had actually left. So I looked around the parking lot for them for a while, and it turned out, they had in fact left me there. So I go up to a trucker, and I hitchhike to an airport, and I take a flight back. I take it out of their AdeptiPay, and I got home 5 hours before they did. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. If you want to drive that van, you can do it without me. You're not helping me drive. Now you're getting yourself home. So anyway, it turned into some bad stuff. They searched around for me for a while. They didn't believe the pictures I was sending them from inside the cab of some random Amtrak, not Amtrak, Trans Am truck. So yeah, listen, they didn't go home till 3 a.m. They're dumb. I was already asleep. Fine, I'll leave. Not appreciated. Alyssa, you are appreciated. You are appreciated, but...
I appreciate you.
Yeah, your text-to-speeches have been a lot less threatening to Elite 8 Showdown than Richie's, at least. How did you get a flight from the airport without a wallet? So, great question. I have TSA pre-check, so I was able to get in with my phone.
Well,
right?
You're gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, no one's gonna play a trick on me and not have me make it their issue.
Sure.
As I've said many times before, the only person whose time is less valuable than yours is mine, and I will waste them both in equal measure.
Yeah.
Is that really all the quests here? I'm already done. Richie, I'm 1 1/4 bars in. Are you proud of me? How did you... Yeah, obviously I'm lying. Alyssa. And by lying, I mean being a good storyteller.
This is like your dad's legs all over again. I believed you. I was actually really proud of you. I was like, good. He committed to the bit. He screwed everybody else over. He did a... Wait, this is why we're not friends.
Well, here's the deal. You want to know the real bit?
No.
I started that whole thing.
No.
I'm telling it anyway.
Right.
So I started that whole thing because Taylor was actually driving, and I didn't want anyone to think I allowed him to drive while I was in the car.
Oh, okay.
So as Brian was posting that picture, I immediately started this storyline of that they had left me there to prove that I didn't ask for help on the way home, and that's the only possible reason that Taylor would have been driving was because he stole it.
So let me understand this correctly, Morrison.
Yeah.
Taylor, you allowed Taylor to drive a rental van.
Yes. To get out of Chicago, because I didn't want to do it.
But you wouldn't let either of us drive your personal vehicle 2 years prior. Year prior? 2 years.
2 years prior, yeah. So, didn't allow you to? No. You guys offered once in the first 20 minutes of the ride.
No, not true. Not true. I remember at least every hour and a half-ish in between me texting my smoking hot girlfriend that I was like, hey, you want me to drive? And then I just toned you out. So I don't know if you actually said yes or not, but, it's like one of those things.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So what else is up, man? How you been? You want to play a demo game of Star Wars Unlimited?
Kind of. I mean, I bought a bunch of stuff for it. It'd be nice to actually learn the game because, as we all know, I don't read.
Yeah, thankfully I didn't either.
Legitimately, Jonah coming into my life has been the best thing ever because he's gonna read all the rules for games that I want to play and then teach me how to play them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
And he'll also get all the stuff for it too.
Yeah, I mean, I have all the stuff. I have stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You're a stuff haver.
Right.
Traditionally.
It's actually a pretty hard point of contention
Yeah.
about the amount of stuff I have. Her allegedly being a minimalist, unless it's when it comes to other people's stuff, but then chance your own stuff. Usually how it goes, you know?
I have no idea what that's like.
Donkeys, you know?
Just straight donking.
Yeah.
The real bit was getting a bunch of us freaking out and thinking PCN was breaking up. That part of the bit was actually very good. So we had that going on for a while. Brian was talking about how like he was also going to leave because it was BS that I was getting a flight home, and he was leaving the PCN, which stands for Professional Sellout Network.
Oh, okay.
So he leaves the group chat, and Ryland's trying to call Taylor.
Molecular cells?
No, like, well, so that's how it's spelled.
Right.
It's like molecular, yeah.
Okay.
But just because of the C. But
Right.
do we be nice people and just res this guy? Look, I have these mana potions, so I can get enough mana to bring this guy back.
This is rude.
Oh, never mind, he's back. I did it real fast. I didn't even need that mana potion.
You hate to see it, Chuck.
You hate to see it, Chuck.
I'll have you know that your legacy lives on. I say that so much that now other people say it.
Yes. Yes. You're level 41 already? How? How? Does sleeping bag work? It does. Or at least it looks like it does.
So a sleeping bag just lets you level up automatically?
No, but what it does do is you can sleep in it, and for each minute you sleep in it, you get 1% more experience for an hour.
Oh, I hate that.
And it can stack up to 3 times. So best stream ever, watch my character sleep in a bag for 3 minutes, and it will make me 3% faster experience.
I mean, to be fair, if you were doing this like in a hot tub, there'd be a bunch of dudes telling you how you were just doing it for the attention. So
yeah, I kind of want it, maybe like a cold plunge. I could do streams from a cold plunge.
have you ever seen the like homemade cold plunges?
I have dived down that TikTok hole. Yes.
My favorite one is I watched somebody dig a hole and do it themselves, like in their backyard.
Yeah.
And then when they got in, because they didn't actually secure the walls or anything, and then it just collided in on itself, and then they started like essentially just being submerged by cold mud water.
They kind of made themselves into their own.
Yeah, they made their
quicksand.
own watery grave.
Yeah.
Like, yep, yeah. It's actually really cool.
Yes, Ryland was trying to call Taylor because Ryland was 4 hours into his 9-hour drive and trying to see if it was a bit, so he didn't feel obligated to turn around and pick someone else up. So, and that was the thing. So obviously, I got some feedback pretty immediately that, people were concerned for my own personal well-being because they didn't know where I was and I wasn't responding. So yeah, we had the bit going on for a few hours, and then I said that, oh, well, my plane got changed and dropped me off at this rest stop in Ohio that the others just also happened to be eating at. So we linked back up there and drove the rest of the way.
Okay.
Making a bunch of Mephisto jokes.
Sure.
Because Mephisto got revealed at the AMG
yes.
studio event.
Looked kind of like I saw a glimpse of it, and it reminded me of like a really old like Ghosts and Goblins cover monster.
Did you see the new terrain piece that comes with Dracula?
Yes.
It's literally the staircase of Moon Knight being like, "Where's my money, you nerd?" Like, I'm very.
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah. Specifically, just to things to make Tim happy.
That's accurate. Hey Tim, how many points to kill JV's new character?
The one that licks stuff.
Yeah, he senses by taste.
Yeah.
He like
That's JV. So
right.
Yeah, he's constantly trying to lick my feet to figure out if it's me.
Yeah. First, I think he was like trained wrong as a joke.
Okay.
Like he's like, oh well, dogs have a heightened sense of smell. That's why they sniff each other's butts to be able to tell their identity or whatever. But humans have a heightened sense of taste. So if you really want to know someone's not like a skinwalker, you have to lick their feet.
No, that's accurate. I mean, feet actually have a pretty like distinct flavor. It's kind of like cheese. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Australian cheese. It's like from down under, right?
Hmm.
From down under cheese.
Yeah.
I think is what they call it.
Down under cheese.
Down under cheese.
Yeah. You proud of that one?
You know I am. You absolutely know I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been here.
So, one of the cool things
Tim,
about
why aren't you level 41 yet? Can you please play this game a little harder?
I am now 1.5 bars in. Am I in a zone that actually doesn't give me experience for what I'm doing? Yeah. But like, why should that not be something I do? Answer me that. Riddle me that, Richie. Where are you leveling? If you're so smart, if you're so hot and bothered. Western Plague Lands? Is that where I should be? Get good, Tim? Listen, no. I refuse. Well, I'll head over there and do that. I'll go to the Plague Lands. Oh, my Hearthstone's in the Undercity, too. This is actually incredibly convenient. Get good and get in the Western Plague Lands. I'll do one of them. I'll do one of those things. So on the TikToks, do you follow either one of the baked potato based UK food trucks and their rivalry? Either Spudman or Spud Brothers?
Yes, I follow one of them. Frankly, if I'm going to be totally honest with you,
I wouldn't do that, but
well,
I mean,
the potatoist of takes.
Ooh, all right.
They don't do potatoes.
I completely agree. Baked beans on potatoes is a massive mistake.
Well, I mean, that's just British of them, but like, also, they're mediocre potatoes. They're not doing anything fun or over the top or weird. They just make a weird ass 3-way potato.
Yeah, valid.
It doesn't do anything for me.
I mean, and the same for me, but only because I'm picky and don't like things. You know?
You don't like a baked potato?
No.
A dried, nothing on a baked potato doesn't move it for you?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You seem like a dry baked potato guy.
Did you pick up the flight path for Western
Plague
Plague
Lands? They're kind of
Lands?
slimy and dry.
They are kind of slimy and dry.
Yeah.
I don't like the mealy texture either.
That's kind of what I meant. Like when you combine slimy with dry, you get mealy.
Oh, gotcha. Now I'm not a mealy boy.
Starch. You're not a starch guy.
Not a starch guy.
Only fried.
Only specific types. Like I'm not like a wedge guy. Too much potato grit. You know what I mean?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
What if you do?
Tim
what if
is
you
a
had
dry
baked
baked potato.
cut into wedges and then deep fried until mostly crisp all the way through?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay.
So,
Skin on.
So my understanding is all the phytochemicals or phytolines or whatever are in the skin. So like, if you want to get the benefits of eating potato, you should eat the skin.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, I have seen like the Hasselback potatoes, and they look pretty crisp.
Yeah.
I could be enticed to try a Hasselback potato.
So we used to do.
Tim is a dry baked potato. Listen, I moisturize with butter, not margarine. No sour cream though.
That's true. Unbelievably expensive.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Unbelievably expensive to watch him. At Adepticon, he was like smearing just like butter on himself and then like dusting himself with creatine. And then he was just like, "Hey, you guys want some creatine?"
If you don't butter yourself properly, the creatine's not going to stick and it's not going to absorb.
That's true.
It's not going to absorb.
Tim is the base. He puts the butter on to hold the creatine. The creatine gives him the crust.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Shout out to my son who was suspended for asking somebody if they lit at crust. Which
He got suspended for what?
He asked a teacher or a lunch aide or something, do you let it crust?
Do you let it crust?
Yeah, so it's a meme with the kids now that says, do you wipe or do you just let it crust? Hard not to laugh. Hard not to laugh. So I did.
How do you function as a parent that has to discipline a child who has funnier jokes than you?
So great question.
Yeah.
Right. So I think the general assumption is that I'm probably one of those dads that's like trying to be their kid's friend.
Sure.
Not the case.
Okay.
Not the case. Because you got to understand that then I come back around the other side after, we'll joke, we'll laugh, we'll have a good time. But then I come back in with that financial advisor attitude. It's like, right, but if you're not buying S&P indexes, like you're wasting your life.
Should let my financial advisor know that.
Yeah. Yep. So protect the bacticles, Tim. The bacticles. Oh, fair. Yeah, my bacticles are pretty flush right now, to be fair. Very hydrated right now.
What is a bacticle?
The bacticle?
Is that like a bionicle?
It is kind of like a bionicle, but with worse lore, because quite frankly, bionicle lore is like top tier.
It's crazy.
Crazy good.
Crazy. Love a good back.
I don't know if you knew this or not, but who's the dude that wrote Game of Thrones?
J.R.R. Martin?
Yes, J.K. Martin. He actually stole most of the Game of Thrones plot from Bionicle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I definitely thought they were gonna kill me. Whoa, that's a lot of people.
You just chilling?
I guess they're just chilling.
How come you didn't want to start a fight?
Not 4-on-1, no. I did not.
Mm,
I elected not to.
okay.
Sungrass. I'm not strong enough to get it.
Like emotionally?
Like my skill level. Whoa!
Where are you that you are going to die a death in here?
I'm in the Western Plague Lands. It's like the Eastern Plague Lands, but further west. Are you sure you're actually leveling here, Richie? This doesn't seem like a place with anything that's viable to attack. It's all question marks and skulls.
I like the idea that he sent you in here knowing very well that you could handle it.
Yeah, I might have been trolled.
Yeah, I think you got trolled. Which is weird because you're like an orc, aren't you?
I am an orc. I should have been a troll though. That was my mistake. My mistake.
You're a shaman?
I am a shaman.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to Western
Yeah, orcs don't
Plaguelands
make
as
a
I was
shaman.
flying over it to go to Hinterlands.
Are you kidding? I just happened to look at you while you were flying over the Western Plague Lands. Is there even a flight path here? Is there not a flight path in the Western Plague Lands?
Oh my,
Oh, cool. Now, oh, great. Yeah.
oh my god. Oh
This
my
is working out so well for me right now.
So hot.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Wow.
This is
Holy. Why are you even why are you trying to resist this? Just let it happen.
nope. I'm not gonna let it happen.
Wow. All right.
I'm gonna let it crust.
Good for you.
Fortunate name that I
Yeah.
have. There we go. All right.
T-shirts available.
We're in this toxic Richie. I'm cackling. I bet you are. Here I was. Richie messaged me, and let me walk all the way back now, I guess. Messaged me seeing if I was going to start playing WoW again now that the new patch was out.
Sure.
And I was like, absolutely. And he's like, yo, if you want to play together, let's do it. So that's what I was trying to do was, just play a game with my friend.
Oh, that was your first mistake. You don't have friends.
No, that's I should write that. I should get a tattoo of that or something.
Yeah. As I'm constantly reminded by both my friends, my partner, and my mother, I don't have friends either. So.
That's not true.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Don't you have a Woody?
Whatever it is, nope.
A Woody toy from Toy Story?
No, I don't like Woody.
I don't either, honestly. Who's your favorite Toy Story character?
Oh, probably Ham. Yeah. Jesse was kind of hot for a while, but I was like younger, didn't know anybody.
That's fair. That is a child, Taylor. But
Well, I was a child too.
oh, fair.
Yeah.
Contextually,
I wasn't 40 when that movie came out, like you were 10.
we're getting dangerously close to that number, though.
Yeah, I know we are.
Yeah.
When you hit 41, I'll still say you're 40. Then.
Well, Richie's already hit 41. Apparently, I'm still level 40. So,
Oh, so you are 40. Good.
yeah. For now, but listen, I'll be 50 in 3 weeks when I get around to finishing leveling this character.
I love that for you.
I turned 33 on March 31st. Happy belated birthday, Bert.
Bert. Hey there, Bert.
Hey, Bert.
Birthday. Enjoy 33. It's the only time you're gonna feel it.
33 is actually a crit, and for most of the characters, unless it's one JB's playing.
He's going around licking toes. You have 33 to lick a toe. I really hope that becomes a thing for him.
Is that Cat Williams?
No, that JB licks toes and that Cat Williams approves.
So, I mean...
I need it real
Tim,
niche.
Chuck, I just want to say you guys are doing such an excellent Such a. Never mind. Let me know when Taylor comes in.
Do you want to put headsets on so you can hear these?
No, I can read them.
Oh, gotcha. It's different when you have to like read it and understand it, and then wait for the text to speech to also
catch up.
reapply.
Yeah, fair.
I was in a hospital most of my B day. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Dude, I'm proud of you for still being here. Honestly,
Yeah.
getting danceled on your birthday just seems really up. Like medically speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. A medical thing.
So I was actually about to tell you a story.
Sure.
About how I was discussing with someone earlier about Elite Showdown not getting canceled.
Sure.
And I realized that it was a conversation we had maybe 20 minutes ago.
Yep.
Starting strong. Listen, it's been a hot minute since we've been streaming on a regular basis, but we'll get back to it. We'll get back on the thick of it. I'm stubborn AF, which is kind of a mix between both the AM and FM radio stations.
Yeah.
It's the
Actually, I
AM.
think it's pronounced Stuber.
Oh, Stubborn.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Never mind.
Do you don't want to finish that?
Yep.
Okay. PG stream.
PG stream, family friendly. Let's go,
Hey.
boy. Let's go.
Keep it family friendly, Pimpin'.
I don't know what movie it's from, where he's in jail and like his spouse or baby mama comes by to like show him his other kid. But that scene just happens to come up on my TikTok all
That's
the
super
time.
Yeah. What if the entire time we've been wrong and it's not like pimpin', but he means like pippin'? Like Mary and
Oh, like, yeah, treat it like Pippin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Treat it like pimpin'.
Well, I think that's probably
Climb a tree, get taller.
that's, you know, Pippin's journey in Lord of the Rings wasn't easy.
That's true.
Pippin's not easy.
That's accurate.
Spidey, dude. Thank you for the hydrate.
Hey, he needs it.
I got bottles of water in the cupboard.
Nah, I'm good.
There's the jug of vodka.
Yeah, I see that.
Take two, they're small.
I'm glad you are buying the good quality soap.
Oh, anything that costs more than, yeah, if I can't buy it at a $5 below, I'm not going, you know what I mean?
Yeah, super. I mean, it's charcoal filtered.
It is.
Yeah, it's vegan. Can't say that about brown sugar.
Really?
Yeah.
Brown sugar's not vegan?
No, they use a bone marrow sieve during the processing of brown sugar, so it's no longer vegan.
Well, that is very
Look
interesting.
it up, Pippin.
Hit me with the Kirkland brand. So I tried that at LVO.
Kirkland? Oh, I've seen the videos of Kenneth Kirkland or whatever.
And it's just called, it's vodka brand vodka at Costco. And it doesn't even come in plastic bottles. Like, who are they fooling?
Don't they know how dangerous that is?
Right? What if someone tripped on it?
Because nobody's buying that to drink a little bit of it. You're drinking it so you can hold on to the earth.
Yeah, to prevent falling off of
Yeah,
it.
from falling off.
Yeah.
Like you are death gripping grass.
You ever listen to the Death Grips?
Death grips?
Death Grips, yeah.
Probably. I feel like I have. I feel like I was disappointed though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not good.
Yeah,
but
I feel like I was like, oh, this is a dope name. I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I do.
They have a couple songs that have very what do they call it? Sample-y bits in it.
Yeah.
So
Very TikTok friendly.
Yeah.
That's fair. There's something else I was looking for, and I was like, oh, this is like water parks, Timberlakes. And I don't know.
You know what? You turned me on to that. I've turned many others onto is Viagra Boys.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, that tracks for you. Yeah.
Death Griffo's chips. You'll only eat them once. Listen.
You
Pringles has an adobo flavor now, by the way.
I'm not a big adobo guy.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
it's kind of a shortcut. It's kind of like the ketchup of anything smoky.
Yeah.
So I got
big smoke guy.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's just something about smoke I don't care for. Like, especially when it's like like when it's on things that I don't really need smoked.
Yeah, so like I think like early on sorry. early on, like if you got like a burger from a local place and they added a little liquid smoke and you're like, oh, that's different. I like that. But then when you start tasting on a regular basis that like the liquid smoke just being put into things, not as fun. Yeah, you better run. You better run. Let's go. Where are you going?
Wow, so you were just like...
I'm getting trucked, is a way to put it, I think.
So that guy who was like, I'm not going to help you?
Yeah, I'm here trying to save his life, and I guess I'll die for his sins.
Thank you, Kanye.
Thank you, Yeezy.
Yeah. You know what I hate about it the most? I still really like power.
No one man should have all that power. I do too. That still came up on the Adepticon playlist.
It's such a good album.
Listen.
Take care of yourselves. Mental health. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. For some country, I'm sure.
Pre-Crazy Yeezy was like, actually real good.
Yeah. 2010. What happened?
And there's some bits in there, like that interview with him and Kim Kardashian, where she's like, "Yeah, I've never swam in our pool," and he's like, "What?" She's like, "We don't have a hot tub though." He's like, "We don't have a hot tub." Like that was a good bit. Oh, you're getting a BBL, Tubert? Nice. Best of luck, man. Make sure to pack pillows for the plane ride back. I knew a death gripper. That was a rough time in high school. I didn't know better. Spidey.
Shucks.
Shucks.
Do you know Shuckle My Butters?
Yeah.
The
butters need shuckling.
Yeah. I had some walnuts at work.
Yeah. Heart healthy nut.
Yeah, they're okay. They're not my favorite. Anyway, I was tasting them because we're looking for a new supplier at my job.
Yeah.
So we're trying to find. We got a bunch of samples and stuff, and I'm eating them. And I said, nuts!" As again, your legacy lives on forever. And then for some reason, I did say "shuckle my nutters."
Ooh.
Yeah. And my boss was very confused.
I could see that.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it, so I'm going to use "shuckle my nutters" from now on.
I think that's a great way to put your own spin on it.
Yeah, it made me feel good.
One of the things that makes me feel like I'm actually doing something with my life is when someone complains to me that one of the things that I say a lot has seeped into their lexicon, and they hate themselves whenever they say it.
Sure.
I really enjoy that a lot.
Yeah, when our friendship ended, I still said a lot of stuff, and it just made me sad and then angry. So I really tried to not do it, and then I just realized there's nothing I can do.
Correct.
I just need to accept this.
Friendship
like
with
most domestic.
Friendship with me is, I'd say symbiotic, but no, I'm an absolute social
Tim,
social
if
parasite.
it makes you feel any better, I hate myself every time I pull up
like
this stream.
I am like a tapeworm. You think that it's a benefit. It's like, oh, well, maybe I'll lose some weight.
Right.
But no, I'm just taking away any nutrient or wellness you have in your life.
You are a part of me, and I have to accept that.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct.
I could do the things I need to do to get rid of you, but that's a lot of work.
And sitting on a steak sometimes is the best way to get rid of me. But Tim, if it makes you feel any better, I hate myself every time I pull up the stream. It does actually bring me a little bit of joy.
It does.
Shout out to Mojo. I don't know if anyone's no spoilers.
Of World?
Yeah, a Mojo of Mojo World.
He's a TV show.
He does have a TV show.
Have you been enjoying 97?
I have very much been enjoying it.
Is there a new episode?
There is a new episode. Came out yesterday. Might have somebody in it who I really appreciate.
Iceman?
Nope, no Iceman.
Thank God.
I will say the way they treated Cyclops in the first episode was very nice. He's like sliding around doing cool stuff with his laser eyes.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
And then they forgot he existed.
Yeah. Well, no, he had the mega optic blast to slow himself down from falling out of a plane, which doesn't really make any sense, except for he makes a gigantic crater and then gets a cool superhero movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Morph too, like actually writing him well. Like that he actually takes on the physical traits of things, so turning into Deathstrike or Sabretooth or Spiral or Magic is actually pretty rad.
You know, originally they wrote they used Morph just to write him off in the first episode of the original series.
This is for Morph.
And
Yeah.
everybody loved him so much that they had to bring him back.
Mm-hmm.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Good for me. Morph deserves it.
Good for Morph. Morph for good, as they say. I think I've gotten more experience running around trying to get to where Richie's questing than I have doing any actual gameplay.
Isn't that what this game is about?
It's kind of, yeah, so Classic WoW kind of, you know, is joked around about, not so much a joke, about being a walking simulator.
I mean, I've yet to watch. I mean, except for that one guy who absolutely served you lunch, I haven't actually seen you attack him.
Yeah. I do run away from a lot of things.
And now you're just about to get beefed?
I might be getting beefed right now, actually beefed directly from behind. But I think we're gravy. I think we made it out.
Oh, all right.
I think we're gonna survive that one. Until more come, that is. Is it me? Am I in it? No, it's not. So last night we were supposed to record some new episodes of Beers, Ears, and Skulls, but Dan is not feeling the greatest, so we postponed it. But you know me, if I'm signed up,
I had my first beer.
if I'm signed up to do a job, I'm gonna do the job anyway, whether I'm getting help or not.
How was that?
So I recorded 2 episodes of Beers, Ears, and Skulls myself, alone, and I don't know if you knew this or not, Chuck, but I don't really know what I'm doing in Old World at all.
I don't know
So
why you're there to begin with. But
yeah, same. I'll figure that one out eventually.
Are you?
But so I did 2 episodes that should be coming out. I think they will be rather enjoyable. Number 1 is the top 5 tactics cards in Warhammer: The Old World, and the second one is kind of a tutorial video on how to really make Sentinel Prime shine in a Nurgle Demons list.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's not going to upset anyone.
Well, as you know, no spoilers, but voted one of the worst fan bases out there.
That's true.
We'll see how it plays. Maybe it's got legs, unlike my dad. Cyclops Forgotten? Never. I 100% remembered to add him to my Onslaught model. Is he dead? Is he dying on that? How's the update, Tam? Listen, we got trolled by Richie pretty hard.
Yeah, we did.
So I have we actually played any of the new update yet? Not really.
Oh, my mom's on here? That's nice.
So yeah, should as someone that's been playing World of Warcraft for 40 years, should I have known that the Western Plaguelands is not the place to go? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's on me. But you know, some people like the cucumber better pickled.
Actually true. Actually true.
You're a big pickle guy, right?
I'm a huge pickle guy.
Nice.
Love me a gherkin. As many gherkins as I can get in my mouth at one time is like, that's what I aim for.
Shout out to one of the best-selling T-shirts on the network. The one with you with a bunch of hot dogs in your mouth.
That's true. We did sell some.
Is there like a month? Is there like a pickle month, National Pickle Month, or Pickle Day?
I'm sure there is.
I should probably look this up right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna though.
Yeah, that's fun.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. It's like driving an Adepticon. You know what I mean? You just set cruise control, you fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Watch them do it.
You'll go straight for a while.
Mm-hmm.
The phase, Mom. Don't worry about it.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I know it was me in college.
Ah. The Rock. See that? It's a big one.
It's a nice rock.
It's a nice rock.
Yeah.
Nice rock.
I wish I could care about anything as much as you care about that rock.
Yeah.
Like how people care about Morrissey.
Morrissey?
Yeah.
Like Jim Morrissey?
Is that his name? From the Smiths?
I don't know.
And the band Morrissey?
Oh, no, I think Jim Morrissey was from a different band. I think he was from the Led Zeppelins. Right?
No, it was Jim Morton.
Oh, gotcha. November 14th. It's in the Discord. Cyclops came out great. Give him his classic colors and oh, nice. November 14th is National Pickle Day. Oh, they made that movie about that. Remember the 14th of November. Pickle your curds and ways.
Yeah, I think it's called American Pickle.
Oh, Jim Morrissey's from The Office. That's what I was getting confused by. Why is this? Whoa! Why are these guys so big though?
Can you ride them?
Maybe that's why they're mad at me because I was like riding their mom or whatever. All right, we're almost there, guys.
We know this, but single moms are my bread and butter.
That's true. You do butter single moms a lot.
Well, it's just
It's
so
the best
easy.
way to make the creatine stick.
Yeah.
That's what they call a callback joke, Taylor. Wait, did it?
Oh, that's a,
Should I not be in the hinterlands either, Richie? Why are these turtles so high level? Please tell me you didn't do this to me a second time. Where are you right now? Not even on.
like, he's your friend, you know? This is
Yeah.
why you need contracts.
Yeah, I was.
Say it forever. You need contracts for all your friendships. That way you can cancel them.
Yeah, I should have noticed that there's no pickable quests up here that are anywhere within my level range.
Yeah, this feels like it's solely your fault.
I trust too easily, even when being bamboozled actively. Hinterlands
The
was
weird
40
thing
to
is, like,
50.
this is so textbook you. How did you fall for your own thing?
Well, we got the flight path,
Okay.
so when we are level appropriate for this zone, it'll be easier to get here. Yeah, Lindsay, where should I actually be leveling right now? I guess I could just look at the map. Stonard. I could go there. Where else? I guess I could go back to Stranglethorn. Or that's all a little high. What? Desolus. I didn't do any Desolus quests. This actually looks like this might be the place. Okay. And that's on the other continent.
He's 40. You know this. He's always 40.
I am level 40.
He is the age of 40.
Level 40 in the game of World of Warcraft.
Right, you're 40, Tim. You are 40. I'm glad you're accepting of this.
The Badlands? Kargath? All right. I've been seeing a bunch of 40s, some high 30s. That's at least on this plane of existence.
That's good.
Rylan, I swear to God, though, if this is somehow a trap, I'm not going to let Taylor push the beds together anymore. That's a promise.
At least you didn't have to sleep with him.
Well, Rylan and Taylor shared a room together this year at Adepticon.
Did they have separate beds?
They did initially, but then they pushed them together.
Huh. Well, it's still separate. There's still at least room for 2 people.
Same beds that we were in. So, oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, there's still room for 2 people. You're not cramming 2 people into a twin.
The rest of us did. Taylor got his own bed. The Coles and I split a room, and Lindsay, and we made it work.
Yeah, did any of you snore?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you flying a bat?
I am flying a bat.
Doesn't seem like very on brand for you.
Well, what's on brand though is while I'm riding this bat, look, I'm wearing a dress, and it's somehow my feet and the robe are going through the bat's body.
Well, you know.
That's how you get locked in. Everyone snored. Cramming more than 2 people into a twin. What's? Oh, shout out to my ex. Except me, I never heard me snoring. That's fair. I think it was at ACO the first year we went there. And Taylor and I were sharing a bed, and Dan and Danny had the other bed. And I kept getting woken up by everybody snoring, and I could not tell who it was. So I just took a bunch of voice recordings and like sent them in the group chat, like furious. Just 2 a.m. delirium, can't sleep, and I'm mad about it. Like, this is what you guys sound like. I can't tell if this is coming from Taylor, who's 2 inches from my face, or this is coming from Dan, who's over there.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because, as we all know, Taylor brings his own earplugs.
Yep.
But then doesn't share with the rest of us.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
He brings this giant, like, a bottle. It's like 200 earplugs.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I was him, I'd drown out most of the things in my life, too, so.
Whew. All right. Oh my God. Or that time we got strep at ACO and I was a diesel engine. You weren't awful that time. But yeah, for ACO this past year, it was my birthday and Father's Day. And Danny and I both got sick like the day we showed up.
As you do.
And powered through.
Yeah.
It was a good weekend though. Like outside of being sick for it.
Yeah.
What is ACO? ACO is the Adepticon Crash Organization. So what they do is after leaving an event like Adepticon, you get con crash a little bit, right? You want to be back at the event, you want to be back with your friends, back playing games, back to the spectacle that is Adepticon.
Yeah.
So ACO, the Adepticon Crash Order or organization, helps you get over your con crash. You guys were sick last year at ACO? No, I don't think anyone said that. But we started to get sick.
Food poisoning.
Yeah, yep.
Definitely not neuro.
Yeah, sometimes I get confused between my meal bottle that I'm squirting in my water bottle and eye drops, right? And eye drops, straight up diuretic. So, tired of listening to my own voice. Yeah, you just gotta power through. When I edit, I actually put an earplug so I can't hear me.
Yeah, a bowl of wood.
Mm-hmm.
That makes you cool. That makes you gay.
Top tier. Where are we? Halfway there.
Anyway, my boss thinks I'm on a sales call, so I'm gonna go.
All right.
Yeah. She's like, hey, how's that sales call going? I'm like, it's going great. Actually, thanks for asking. Why am I doing sales? I'm director of operations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be doing a couple hours of community service on Safe Serve.
I agree.
You know, Safe Serve, no joke. We stopped at a Wendy's on the way to Adepticon.
Yeah.
Probably the cleanest, best running Wendy's I've ever been in.
Wow.
And they had all of their Safe Serve certifications hung up on the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're supposed to have at least one person on shift with it.
There's like 8
Yeah, probably.
certs up there.
That makes sense.
Good on them.
Yeah. Anyway, hey. Tell your dad I said hi.
I will.
He'll know what it means.
Dad, if you're watching, Chuck says hi. He says you know what that means.
I did go to beardeddragon.brick and mortar and picked up some Pro Acryl black primer.
Oh, nice.
To brush on. I'm playing Relic Blade. They're all metal miniatures, and I miss spots when I'm spraying. And it's been raining for 14 and a half days, so I'm not going back on the spraying stuff. So I thought I'd buy a little brush-on primer. Use promo code whatever and get some stuff off over on their website.
That's right.
Best primer in the game.
Best primer in the game. That's Monument Hobby.
Actually, your wife suggested it.
Yeah.
Suggested it. Yeah. She said it was good.
Yeah, we got to hang out with them a little bit. Danny did an interview with them at Adepticon this year. Dope people, dope stream. Jason, sending out.
See it, Chuck.
Someone just redeemed "You hate to see it, Chuck," and it's been a hot minute since I've had that in my ear. But it was a good time.
Bye.
Have a good one, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna swing by your thing and then pick up that stuff. I just remembered I have to do that.
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
I should have brought it here.
Dinner? Yeah, I should have. Dinner tonight, Tim special, hot and spicy McChickens, no mayonnaise, no lettuce, extra dry.
Did you see that they are having some they have a mashup menu now, or they're gonna launch one out?
Yeah.
So you can get a McChicken with a burger patty on it as well. Pretty stoked for that one.
Yeah. Did you know that you can ask them to double toast your bun to make it drier?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you can.
I have thought about asking them to steam my bun, like they do for the fish fillet.
You can do that too.
I
have them steam it, then
double toast it.
Yeah.
Oh, just get all the moisture out of there.
Yeah. Well, you inject the moisture because of the steam.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
And then you double toast it, so you're kind of right up what it was.
Yeah, kind of a break even.
You can also ask them to not toast it at all.
It sounds like that would be a very mealy bun then.
How you look?
I don't like mealy.
It's dry.
Okay, I do like dry.
Do you ever do the grilled cheese at Five Guys? You grilled cheese at Five Guys, guy?
I've never tried it.
You get a burger and then you get your bun as a grilled cheese.
That seems excessive.
It's worth it.
But it's good?
Yeah, it's like $47, but it's worth it.
Well, yeah, it is Five Guys.
Yeah.
But listen, you can add as much bacon as you want until they just stop putting some on.
Yeah, that's true.
So
You know me, Tim. I love Five Guys.
I've heard that. Chuck, big fan of Five Guys.
Yep.
Um,
Many Five Guys I can get in my mouth as possible, I will do.
yeah,
From random.
fills them up.
Mhm.
Fills them up.
Yeah. All right, bye.
All right, bye. All right, Wriggle Fuzz is apparently cooking up a batch of spicy hot buzzard wings for Black Cartoon. WTF is happening? Listen, Alyssa, we know it's best to probably just not ask questions, right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Patty melts are dope. Patty melts are just a burger sandwich, right? Effectively. That's kind of like their whole plot. All right, guys, we've been playing for 2 hours. We haven't really started questing yet, but we finally made it. We're finally somewhere. Tim is putting Five Guys in his mouth. Dude, if I could afford Five Guys in my mouth, I'd be down. But it's just so gosh dang expensive. It's a $12 burger. I would like this quest, please. Oh my gosh, is this a choke point? Got it. No, I wasn't fast enough. Okay, we gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker. All right, come on, 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 come on. Let's be first, let's be first. Get and click, get and click. Got it. Boom. Get you some Funyuns, son. All right, let's pick up this last quest here, and we'll finally get started. Tim Has-Been or Ted Lasso? Ooh. It's both, and I'm going to tell you why. It's both, and I'm going to tell you why. Has-Been Hotel is when you need to work through some stuff. Ted Lasso is when you need a pick-me-up. It's for after the issue's dealt with. Yeah, it's very much two different vibes. 1000%. I ordered a Five Guys burger between 2 grilled cheeses. Yeah, that's what Chuck was talking about. Was it good though? I know it was like $400, but like, was it good though? Here's how I like to ask the question, right? Like, if you weren't paying for it, would you be excited to have it again? If you weren't paying for it, would you be excited to have it again? That's a lot of cheese and bread, it is. It was kind of dry, to be honest. Ooh. Well, now I'm interested. That paladin just thought he could take my rock? Not today, sir. Not today, sir. Did you get double meat? Wait, isn't the standard issue there double meat? Right? Is there anyone inside there? Nope. Oh, I had died. I never put my jukes back on. He resisted it. That's some pure poppycock. Five Guys is hugely overrated. In and Out is hugely overrated. Wait, what was the thing I got at LVO? Is that where we went? In and Out? Nomer will also give you... Yeah, you can't get into Nomer groups, though.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. My brother likes small butts and cannot tell the truth. Each of us guards a door. One leads to an anaconda that is sprung, the other to certain death.
That was, by leaps and bounds, my favorite clipped text-to-speech that has ever happened on this channel. That broke me so much. When I start stream and that comes up on the clips, like I just sit there and watch it every time. 10 out of 10. Here's the thing though, Alyssa. I was under the impression that that was your bit. And then Taylor told me later that he was just out of channel points but wanted someone to redeem it. Still have that in my messages? Ah, I love it. Chick-fil-A also massively overrated. Yeah. Well, and it's like, it is good, right? Like, it is good. Wow. This dude's about to get smoked. Murdered. You too, friend. You're also gonna die. Oh, that was a priest? Uh-oh. Now I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Got the druid. Rocks. My quest log is full. Malarkey. Oh, now he's going away. Where'd the fear totem at? Dude, I never get that to work for me. Never, ever. I gotta drop 2 quests, though. Let's drop some Thousand Needles ones. 1, 2.
Can I help you? Off and away. Need assistance? Alrighty then.
There we are. So now, because I killed those guys at this quest place, like, I can pretty much guarantee I'm gonna get smoked out here at some point. Hydrate. 4 hydrates. Episode of what? You grabbed food, Tim? No, I did not. I finished off that dope quesadilla before I left. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, they're back. Let's kill them again. Healing touch? More like healing crutch. Oh, just letting it happen? All right. Nothing wrong with that. More kills, more thrills. More spills, more chills. All right, they're amassing a little bit of a force here. All targeting me. So maybe this is where we head off. Maybe we head off now. Gossam and Kapapa, the PCN fan cast. Are you hungry, Tim? Are you hungry, son? Are you winning? Ryan wants to go get something? Yeah, sure. I'm down. Absolutely down the clown. Return of the God voice for 50 subs? Yes.
Hurry up and win, son. Now's your time.
So did a interview with, oh, I gotta get those hydrates, and I just gotta get more liquid for it. Need to liquid up. Give her a listen, my guy. Back to Eddie, I want to get this episode out by tomorrow night. Nice. Nice. Yeah, if you guys are going to Mickey D's, I would love to try that new chicken patty with a burger patty on it. Sounds dope. 10 out of 10. Plain. Just cheese. And yeah, just cheese. Just cheese. When you say just ketchup at McDonald's, they like blast that thing out of orbit. But yeah, let me get some more beverage here and we'll take care of those hydrates for you, Tizdale. Be right back. Ugh. Yeah, I would take a large Diet Coke, honestly. That sounds pretty good. Give me nuggets. Nuggets are so dope, though. Show me potato salad. Not seeing that on the menu? That's dumb. All right, get me a McDouble plain and a McChicken plain, and then just put them together into one sandwich for me. That's what my body needs. That's what my body craves. And then we'll do a professional casual review of it. These guys still here, huh? Still here, still hanging out, still hanging around, Charlie Brown. Oh, our buffs fell off. Let's turn those back on. And slap them with the aforementioned sandwich. Wow. Wow, that's so rude, though. So, Monday, by the way, April Fool's Day, April 1st, PCN Mom and I celebrated having been dating, having been a couple for 17 years. 17 years.
Tim wants the McGangbang times 2 and a liter of Diet Cola.
And a liter of cola. Does that look like spit to you? Don't spit in that cop's burger. Woo! Great. Good job, Tisdale. Thank you. You've dated your mom for 17 years? That's not what I said. Not what I said. So we started dating on April Fool's Day in 2007, right out of high school. And she hit me at one point on Monday and was like, we've been together 17 years now. It's okay. I can hit you now. And I was just like, this doesn't seem like it's going to be my year. We just saved those alliance from that wolf. We're pretty much superheroes. And away I go. I couldn't even do anything about it because I got spam call at the same time. Ah, nuts. Happens to the best of us. Dude, like my doctor's office comes up as a spam call, so I never answer it, right? And it's always something like, Tim, you're literally on fire. Please come to the doctor. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm not picking up a spam call. Nice try. I couldn't even, yeah. I've dated his mom for 14 years. My mom is a nice lady. My mom is a saint. PCN grandma is a saint. It took 17 years for her to hit you? Right, dude. Longest streak I've had. I'll tell you what. Buzzard meat. Take it and see. It is buzzard meat. Medium well, it's right from hell. Eat it and see. My wife chipped my tooth with a headlock while we were dating. Early in our relationship, PCN mom, Lindsay, she did chip something. She did chip something, that's for sure. But we won't get into that. And, oof. Shuckle my butters. That's actually what she chipped. Was my butters. Dude, what is it with cats licking butter? Like, what's that about? I feel like that's something I never heard about, and now it's like, it's a prevalent deal. Save it for the OF. Dude, we're actually cruising on these things here. On all this wolf stuff. But by the way, new episode of X-Men that came out yesterday made me very happy. No spoilers, no spoilers. Sorry for spoilers. Hello there, brother. Made me super dope. It made me super happy to see that character. They implemented him very well. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. One of the best. One of the greatest. Good villain, good character, good guy. What do we have? Khadgar's Whisker. Bad Batch was awesome too. We got to catch up on that. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better, hon. Glad you're feeling better. Feel
Okay,
well.
I guess it wasn't spam. It was Casella Waste calling to tell me that due to the eclipse, my trash, which normally gets picked up very early on Mondays, so my trash has to be out by Sunday nights, is still getting picked up very early on Monday, so my trash has to be out by Sunday night.
Does your trash have to be out Sunday night though? Because of the eclipse? Is it getting picked up in the morning? Casella is also the garbage company here. And you live like 4,000 million years away. They got that garbage reach though. They straight garbage reaching. They're garbage reaching like honestly on like a 5th grade level. Which is very good in garbage years. No difference. Didn't say I'm better, just in spicy mode. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was a very bad Tim Allen. Nope. No, I can't do it today. Just can't do it together. Don't forget to put your trash out Sunday night. Why did it? Oh, it highlighted your trash as if you were calling me trash. We'll allow it. We'll allow it. With how much y'all bully me on a daily basis on this channel, can we just take a quick second and appreciate the only time like the Twitch security, like anti-bullying stuff has tried to protect me was when someone was actually just speaking about trash. Tim, am I going to be saving your butt on the game again tonight? Probably not tonight. Probably not tonight. Played a little last night. And then, dude, I've actually been hitting up Hearthstone like real hard, and not just Battlegrounds like I normally do. Like actual Hearthstone, like actually made a deck. It's actually just playing the card game. A new set came out, and I haven't played Hearthstone in like actual Hearthstone in years. So I had so much dust saved up from all the like Amazon Prime like gifts that you get each month. So I was just able to just straight up make like 2 of the pre-made decks, and they're good. And there's a meta for Mage right now that's one that I just really like, which is no plans, all random spells. There's no minions in the deck at all. No minions in the deck at all. And everything's like, discover some spells. Here's cast 3 random spells. You want some random spells? Have some random spells. So you never know what you're going into or what you're going to get. And it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, I can't just keep up with the TCG power creep anymore, dude, for real. And I like Battlegrounds a lot. There's nothing to keep up with. There's no, there is a battle pass you can get, but I never get it. And it's a good time. I like roguelike stuff, like a lot. And I kind of had those vibes. You should play Snap. I actually played some Snap the other day. And I thought about you. Saying that I should play Snap. Dude, every single one of these wolves is having a jawbone. I mean, dope. Oh, you know what I should do? You remember what we did last time? They updated the level cap. We signed on every character. We signed on every character to get that rest XP started. We should do that. Look at this. Every wolf has a jawbone. Great wolves, great jawbones. I just can't seem to get into Marvel. I love Marvel. And I'm getting there on Star Wars. I like Star Wars a lot. Star Wars Unlimited has been an absolute joy. It's been very good, very fun. Great game, great company. Asmodee, one of the best, right up the middle, with a strike. Star Wars Unlimited. Boom, boom. I love that we pretty much just have no downtime now that we have Maelstrom Weapon and Shamanistic Rage. I mean, I like it, but I haven't been into comics really since high school. That's one thing I need to get back into. I've been paying for Marvel. I've been paying for Marvel Digital Comics Unlimited for like years, and I haven't read a comic in like years. So I should get back into that. The new Cable series, I guess it's pretty new, pretty fresh off the presses. That might be a good one to dive into. Like Cable, good guy, great future, great disease. Settle down, Shill. I'm a big Green Lantern guy. Yeah. Yuck. I like Guy Gardner. Oh, and honestly, I did kind of enjoy the... Wait, is that the group I killed a bunch earlier? No. Thank gosh. I might have gotten Caponed hard there. The old Caponed alone. Starring Macaulay McCulkin. Start with the new Cable and Daredevil. Yeah, I could probably do that. I've never really read Daredevil books. Anytime I like attempt, someone's always like, "Get out of my city." I do really enjoy. I don't know if y'all have seen it on the old the TikTokers. There's this guy, right, on TikTok, right? Wild. And he just dresses up as Batman, and when he sees cringy stuff, he duets it or whatever, and it just cuts to him being, "Stay out of Gotham." Tim, have you ever watched the Horrible Human Being show? No. Nope. And you know what's a shame is the actor. I knew him from Misfits, which was a UK superhero show that was very down to earth. It was very good. Really liked it a lot. Had the guy that played Ramsay Bolton in it, and I love that actor. I think he's phenomenal. And that's where I first got turned on to him, and what a different character he played in Game of Thrones. To go from the shy, meek guy in Misfits that could turn invisible to probably the greatest character, the greatest elemental evil character in Game of Thrones, Ramsay Bolton. Oh, I need this guy. Oh, they're after him though. Oh, I didn't even see it. Didn't even see the message. Dude, you got clipped. You got cut right off the legs, man. Shout out to my dad. Great legs, great guy. Eight more jawbones. I'm farting in your couch. Well, that's your bed, so get farted in, son. Bum, 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 bum. I like Jon Stewart's TV show better than his comic. Jon Stewart has a comic? Or like Jon Stewart as a comic? Like as somebody that tells jokes. It is nice to see him back on Daily Show. He was missed. But my aim's getting better. All right. There's only so many more jawbones we need. Tim, am I playing Shield or Brotherhood tonight? And why is it Brotherhood? It's Shield. I made you a list. You asked me for a list. I made you a list. I even made it good. If I didn't mean what it's normally used as, my bad. Oh, gotcha. Can we just take a moment, by the way, to appreciate Alyssa as a moderator? Absolute superhero at Adepticon this year during the studio reveal. Absolute monster moderator at the studio reveal this year. But I haven't had custom painted Magneto card. Oh, that's true. No, she sucks. You get out of here with that language. No one talks poorly about my moderators. Unless it's Tisdale or Dr. D or Richie. Then it's fine. 2 more jawbones. Let's go, boys. Thirsty Thursday. Thirsting for these jawbones. Let's go. 100% of the time, they have one every time. Free heal. All right, last jawbone. Here it is. Boom. Got him. Oh, that buzzard be dead, though. The dead be buzzing. Our enchantments fell off. What way am I going? Let's go pearl diving. Seal Werfer. Interesting name. Werfing some seals. Ridge Huntress. Not gonna find me today. And get out of here. We prefer to be called the Triumvirate. Actually, that good name. Good name. Like that name. The Triumvirate. Oh my god. 3 more quests? How am I gonna make room for all this? Sigil of Arathor. No today. The Crown of Will. Feraless. No thank you. 1 more. Getting rid of 1 more. Desolus. Bone Collector. Not today. Collect bones on your own time.
Time is money, friend.
1,
Have a good one.
2,
For real.
3.
Good.
Take your hand. Come with me. We are a ways out. A ways out. What do we got? Fade Leaf. King's Blood. We're gonna skip it. Don't want to fight a bunch of cats. Did I ever do the raid at 40? Yes. Whoa, big guy. What's a Zeracata with you? Oh, that's a rare spawn. Interesting. We do need more buzzards. No cats. No cats. Let's go back up and fight some rocks. Rock fighting. Fight rocking. Jaw dropping. Actually, we're done on jaws. No jaws. We're gonna need a bigger bag. Sorry for coughing. But yes, we did do Nomergon once. Didn't finish it. Didn't finish it. Got reported. Got reported for it. Let a group in. They didn't appreciate it. Kind of want to play a druid. Thinking about leveling a druid. Oh, that dude just moonwalked right through there. Good on him. Good on him. Is there another quest in here? Doesn't look like it. Let's clear some bags. Stable master. Master of being stable. Here we go. Think we're just selling greens. Where there's greens, there's memes. Soft bushy tail, not today. Solid stones, no thank you. All right, here we go. Let's buff someone to have extra threat. Blot blot. All right, gotta get these rocks. It's rock time. What are the new runes for Shaman? I don't know. Let's take a look. WoW head. More like WoW dead. Season of Discovery, Shaman. Overcharged. Your lightning shield never loses charges. Now has a 1-second cooldown and deals damage to all enemies within 8 yards. We need that. Riptide, Rolling Thunder, Lightning Bolt, and Chain Lightning have a 30% chance to add an additional charge to your active lightning shield charges. Earthshock now releases all lightning. Okay, so getting straight up Wrathful Lich King. Static Shock. Your lightning shield now has 9 charges, and your melee attacks have a 6% chance to trigger one of the charges. Sounds good. Burn. Your Flame Strike now strikes 3 targets. Mental Dexterity. Dealing damage with your melee weapons increases your attack power by 100% of your intellect, and your spell damage and healing by 30% of your total attack power. Also, Tidal Waves. Tidal Waves. Lots of good stuff. Lots of exciting stuff. New stuff. Yeah, Tim, you should actually play Helldivers on stream. And never finish it. Tim said chat is allowed to bully you, producer Richie. The triumvirate, Tisdale, Dr. D, and Richie. The power thruple of the moderators. I think I'm about to be attacked. Think I'm gonna get attacked here. Let's go over and hang out with you. You'll protect me, you'll save me. Don't be King's Blood. Wild Steel Bloom. Love to see it. Don't be a bully, be a star.
Yeet!
Usually the yeet doesn't work. Working today. It's working today. Need some more Stone Mans. Stone Man Sam's. First of his name. Where are the rocks at? So little rocks, so little time. There's a rock. Nope, it's being attacked. Druid killing a rock, not respecting nature. Bad druid. A fallacy of himself. Here's a rock. But it actually wasn't a rock. It was a rock monster. Stand against bullying, Richie. Hey, Briar Mage. Finally did it, boys. 2 small shards. Cruising. Cruising for a bruising. Lesser rock elemental. Not lesser to me. Only lesser to the perceived. You're so good at this game. I am. I am. Been saying it for years. Deep rock salt. That's what you sound like. You sound like you got some salt, and it's deep from the rocks. I heard a stealth noise behind me. Don't like it. Don't like it.
You're almost as far into 41 as I am. Oh wait, you're still 40. But I should be bullied. Got it.
I didn't say you should be bullied. That's not what I said. Not what I said. Putting words in my mouth. I said, don't bully Alyssa, is what I said. I said, if you're going to bully anyone, there are legal targets for bullying. Legal bullying targets. I am working for a living and didn't hear it. And I trust Sam. First mistake. First mistake. New phase, same shaman. Let's go. There's a rock boy. Turning him into a rock man. I'm pretty sure he specifically said that if we didn't bully Richie, he would shut down PCN. I'm shutting down the studio. Shutting down the studio. Unless people bully Richie. Probably true. Probably did say that. Find us some more rocks. Where's the rocks? Where there's a rock, there's a way. Let's go. Happy Thursday.
Hey Tim,
Yes.
my new guild has been pretty cool and they were looking for a shaman healer. Were you interested? I told them you wouldn't be.
As a shaman healer, no. I would join your guild though if it's active. If it's a good group of people. I had a guild on the Alliance server that was really nice. Good group, good guys. Good guys. Miss it a little bit. Miss that camaraderie. I don't think there's probably anyone on in this guild either. Oh, Nactmare. Nactmare's here. Don't worry. The Nact is back. Don't relax. Promise if I shut down the studio, if no one bullies Richie, don't let him join. Fine. I'll join my own guild. It'll be the best guild anyone's ever seen on this stream.
They
Good
are
guild.
really good dudes. Which is why I won't be asking you to join. Also, your Alliance server got force merged.
Oh, it did? Target rich environment. Are you actually in the Badlands? Is that where you're leveling? There's a rock. Where there's a rock, there's a way. Oh, got it before you, Druid. You're stupid, and you should feel bad. One more elemental rock shard. Wasn't there. Maybe it's here. Let's find out. How's your guild going, Tim? Not great. That's why I'm gonna join a guild. Gonna join a guild. Get some active players. Boom, boom, boom. There's the elemental. We got it. We got it. What else do we need? 3 small stone shards. Seems like a lot. Seems like a lot. Are they gonna die? No, they didn't. Would have liked to have taken their rocks.
I think my guild requires you to already be at level 41, so you probably can't join for a few more weeks.
That's a good one. That was a good one. Getting me bothered. Not hot, but bothered. Asmodee? Asmodee's here. The Asmodee? John Asmodee is right there. That warlock sergeant of Asmodee. That's pretty dope. Good people, good time. Asmodee himself playing World of Warcraft. You seem to kill all the guilds you're in. That is true. I do have a history. Of breaking guilds apart. That's fair. Not the first time, not the last. Am I gonna try to join his guild? No. No, if he would like to play with me, you know, if he doesn't want to, that's fine. That's on him. That's on him. What quest do I have where I have to kill those wolves? It's not done yet. Badland Regents Run? Gizzards. We need the gizzards from the flying lizards.
Very true. I would not like playing with you.
What a shame. What a shame. There's a treasure chest there. Maybe we try to get it. He says he'll crush me. Don't believe him. Don't believe him.
Tim, there's a phrase for this. It's called consequences for your own actions.
Never heard of it. Sounds made up. Fake term. Fake term. Let's see what we get. Bolt of silk cloth. No quest items. What a shame. What a shame. Need to find some buzzards in the Mirage Flats. Where are them buzzards? King's Blood doesn't even give me points anymore. There's a rock.
I think I already have more rest experience than you have experience since the patch.
Speaking
You
of,
should just close the game and not finish Super Mario RPG or something.
I'm actually very good. Very good. One of the best at not finishing Super Mario RPG. Very good. Most people play the game and they're like, wow, I'd like to finish this. Not me. Not me. Get out of here with that weak stuff. I'm 13 minutes into the Bray Wyatt doc and I'm freaking bawling like a child. Aww. I don't even know what that is. Bray Wyatt, more like Wyatt Bray.
I'm in your walls. Just kidding. I am in your house, so beware when you get home.
Beware for what? Logging in on everyone, getting them a rest experience. Mud, you're up. I can't spoil the surprise. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Last one. Time for Juts. Not a putz. Not a putz. We did it. Got everyone logged in. He got a buff too. Look at that.
Beware.
Perfect timing.
Where bear? There bear. Behind you. It's a bear, Tim. It's a there bear and it's behind you.
No bears. Where there's a bear, there's a way. Hello. Hey, you.
Brought you stuff.
You bought me stuff?
Yeah.
Ooh, that scared me, Alyssa. What's that? Nope. She played a GIF. I'm surprised that worked. Surprised that worked. Of that screaming Oscar the Grouch. Not Oscar the Grouch. The Grinch Before Christmas. Nope. Also not that. I think it's just the Grinch. He's not even max PvP rank. Listen. Filthy casual will allow that.
I've even assembled it for you.
You're the best.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Do you like my drink?
I do.
You know what I did?
Look at that. Chicken and burger.
It's chocolate and caramel, and then I had them add Oreo pieces.
Yo, that sounds dope.
So it's effectively a Starbucks Frappuccino for half the cost.
I don't hate that.
Mm-hmm.
Boyga. Boyga.
Nice.
I've had 3 people ask me where I got my PCN hat. Nice. Champion of the people, Rylan. Everyone says, been talking about him for years. Also a streamer here on Twitch. Taking the rest of my what?
Cheap on it? The bun. Just cheap on it.
Oh, that's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
As I say, where there's a bun, there's a way. How did they respond when you said the garbage can at LVO? Oh, gotcha. That's where all the best hats come from. Everyone says. That one should have been a text-to-speech. It was so good. All right, Torn Fragment 1. Las Vegas does have the best trash hats. I completely agree. Richie wore one pretty much the entire weekend.
true. It was in a box underneath 20 copies of Lord of the Rings Dark Tower 2.
Listen, those tapes did very well
Those tapes sold.
at Adepticon. Is that drink for me too?
The Coke here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I have a cube in my car.
Dope. It was actually in a box in, yeah. Yep. None of these guys have the thing I need. I don't even think the ones that I need spawn here. But it says there's things here. Oh, but it's just for the scrolls. Good thing I told you to buy all of them when you showed me the listing. Who did? I think Tisdale's the one that sent me that listing initially. Or was it you? It was you.
Hey, this is the good shtick.
And it was great shtick. The best shtick. Everyone says. You got a Happy Meal, little boy? So many rocks.
So I got it at this awesome place called Adepticon.
That's right. She got that hoodie at Adepticon. She got me one too from a previous year. It was on sale.
This is my previous year one.
Great price.
One I won from last year.
Great price, great con, great people. Awful TOs. Some of the worst in the biz. Their merch is so cool. What's Adepticon? Is that canceled? It did get canceled. Canceled for the rest of the year.
Wipe out.
All right, let's try this. Look at that. That's worth it. Good sandwich. Bring your snorkel if the squad goes. Why are we going out for Chicago style pizza? The attendance was so low they only opted to do it once a year. Oh, but for real, the Adepticon was an absolute blast. I wish I was still there.
Thanks.
Listen, that's why they made ACO. The Adepticon Crash Organization. Thank you.
It's weird. I don't even know what's going on.
Oh, I haven't read.
Oh, that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good.
No, you can't leave me. I'm the one driving.
Something about land and sea at the same time. Very good. Not sea. Not sea. Land and air. That's where birds are. Bring your smoke. Then we could get real content on, like Dan and Taylor. Dan and Taylor easily top 3. Easily top 3. Phenomenal Sando. In no particular order. What is the stupid cadence you're using? I don't know, it's been stuck in my head. It's been stuck in my head, hard to stop. It leaks in. Oh, just because you didn't know what came first alphabetically? That's fair. That's valid. Valid point. Re-enhancing. Enhance the re. Good re. Uh-oh, respawns. Not good. Dr. D, Dylan, and Dr. D at the top 3 content producers for PCN. Actually, probably pretty valid. Probably pretty valid. Who are the best 5 content creators on the Professional Casual Network? Dylon, 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 and Dylon. Some people pronounce it Dylan. Some people call him Dr. D. That's not
Hey
his name.
Tim, my wife knew how excited I was for Phase 3, so she said, you should definitely play with Tim tonight after work. I declined the offer.
That's a shame. That's a shame. I mean, you can even play with me right now during work. Some might even say. I'm already full. This is really good. Can't, I'm in a meeting talking. Is it a meeting of the Triumvirate trying to take over PCN? On the anti-PCN Slack? Nate the Great. Not today, Nate. That's my rock. My rock, my way. No, that one is at 4:30 specific time. Gotcha. Oh, that's at 7 o'clock real time. Real talk, real time. It's sublime. We've killed so many rocks. Only one scroll. Let's go kill some buzzards for a while. And by a while, I mean like 15 minutes. The big 1-2. How do you do? There's normally some buzzards over here. Where there's a buzz, there's an erd. I need this guy. How do I pull this off? I just follow him until someone else starts. Too many wolves. Too many wolves. Get out of here, wolf.
You should be real careful, Tim. According to Greek mythology, you're in some Badlands right now.
Do you need this guy? Are you here in the Badlands? Do you need this guy? This one here? Boss Thogrun? Anyone for Run? I'm on him. I'm on the level 50 quest after it. I played this game after you abandoned me. Didn't abandon you. Would never do that. I was just in Adepticon mode. The best mode to be in. There's a buzzard. Keeping the dream alive. Where there's a buzz, there's a way. I soloed it so you can too. There's just so many dudes there. So many dudes. Inventory's full. What do we throw out? Bruise weed. One wing down, 4 to go. Just hit the one guy and run away from the dudes. You should know how to mob split. I don't. Gonna kill this guy. Get chucked. Get clucked. Notice that bus was stuffed. I'm dead. Not a great time. 0 out of 10. Don't recommend. Losing fights. It's a long walk. Should have used a free action potion. Makes all your actions free. Can anyone share the platinum discs? I'll pay. Well, that hunter knew how to mob split. Where there's a mob split, there's a way. Chasing me down. What a clown. Imagine trying to gank someone as a streamer and failing. Listen, is this your first time here? You've been here before. Why so dead, streamer? Got him. Couldn't be Asmongold. I couldn't be Asmongold. He's a much smaller fellow than me. Same amount of hair, though. Same amount of hair. Gonna sneeze. Ooh. Felt it coming, and it did. Let's kill some rocks. Rocks be bussin'. Gonna sneeze again. Oof. We got it done. Got it out, boys. You lose 100% of the fights you don't start. Great advice, actually. It's very true. Very true. Abraham Gandhi said that. I'm pretty certain. Tim, how many channel points to make you chug the Diet Coke? After I've eaten? Not gonna happen. 50k, but he also has to delete the channel. High risk, high reward. High risk, high reward. Everyone says. Someone left their rocks all over the place. Good thing I have 58k. Uh-oh. More rocks. Rocktopolis over here. Bring us salvation. That'd be like spending all your money to not have money be available anymore, or something, kind of. There is one way to make that better. Spicy McChicken patty. That would have been the play. That would have been the play. Get it first, get it first, get it first. Whoa, what? Because he was immune to nature damage, I hit. Hit the wrong one. Big loser. Biggest loser over here. I just really like the idea of Tim constantly worrying about what I can do with these points. That's very fair. You set the curve, honestly. I have to actually spend time thinking about new redemptions, knowing that you could absolutely just blow them all out of the water. It's a meta. It's the Locka meta. What's a Locka with you? Make hydrate 1 point, you coward. Don't bully. Bowling's for bowls. And we're not at the ranch. True Taint. Getting all the rocks. A real rock monster, he is. Scarlet Widow, hello. Sorry for the ads. Actually surprised there's ads. Turned all of them off during the reveal. Didn't turn them back on. Today was probably a pretty ad-free day. No drops. No drops. Soft drops. Don't stops. On the rocks. Still nothing. Rockman, Rock Lobster. All right, here we go. Feeling good about this one. Feeling real good.
Peaches, 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 I love you. Oh.
Felt good about that one. Didn't work. The peaches made the play, but it did not pay today. All right, fam. That's 6. We're gonna go and rest. Gonna go and rest. Good to get back in the swing of it, though. Good to get back in the swing of it. So, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back next week. We'll get this done. Get this going. Will we hit level 41 today? No. Will we hit it next week? No, probably not. But we'll get there eventually. All right, guys. Thank you so much, though. Yeah, that's all. Just thanks. We'll see you. What some people might refer to as tomorrow. Oh, the button didn't work. This is dumb. Imagine a desert person
Why did
that
the
talks
chicken
like.
cross the road?
Why?
To get to the idiot's house. Knock knock.
Who's there? Who's there? Oh, 1 second. There wasn't anybody there.
The chicken.
How did you time that like that? That's what I'm mad about.